player who didn't start last night raised a few eyebrows. Nico Raskin, obviously benched last night, not dropped because Russell Martin doesn't like the word dropped. So very interesting. Rangers key man last season. You can maybe read between the lines the fact he wasn't picked. He might have been one of the players that he was speaking about on Saturday after the game. Fans were desperate for him to stay in the summer, but the fact was he didn't play last night and he wasn't missed at all during that sort of first period of the game when Rangers were dominating it. So where do you look at Raskin now? So he was a player we mentioned these shows a lot earlier in the window. It's kind of gone away for a while. But does this bring a bit more focus onto it? Do you think there's still a chance he could end up leaving this window?
Yeah, 100%. I just wonder whether this is the beginning of the end for him at Rangers. And I don't mean that, and Russell Martin again was asked, you know, what does this mean for the future of Nico Raskin and James Tavernier? Said, there's a tendency in Scotland to kind of make, you know, one thing a big thing. But if you're Nico Raskin and you're looking at the Belgian squad and you're used to being the main man in that Rangers midfield, central midfield, you're playing your position, then fine, everything's good. But it's clear that in the setup Russell Martin wants, there's going to be one sort of kind of central midfielder with two advanced, call it two number 8s if you want to call it that. Last night it was Lyle Cameron and Mohamed Diamande with Joe Rothwell sitting. Now Joe Rothwell has been signed by Russell Martin to be his main man. That's clear. He's going to play that position, that sort of midfield pivot if you want to call it, which means Nico Raskin has been shifted out to the left a little bit, clearly hasn't suited him. And look, I don't think you need to be a rocket scientist to know that Russell Martin was very happy with him at Fir Park the other night, considering they left him out of the team. And as you say, Lyle Cameron came in and I thought Rangers as a balance.
Great game he had.
Played really well, but I would imagine going forward that the man who's been earmarked for that number 8 role just off the left is Taylor Asgard. So if you put everything together, I'm not sure that Nico Raskin becomes an automatic starter for Rangers.